There is something so intense about the sound world of it. It's a very physical sound world. As subtle as it is, it gets so extraordinary emotional. It's really almost unbearable. It's a very introvert kind of emotion. It's still very close. It's within. It's contained. Couperin was one of the first great harpsichord composers in France, and before that it was lute time. So there's a lot that comes from lute in this music, and it's also extremely vocal sometimes, and sometimes it's very orchestral. There are very different sides to it, and I think piano is really the instrument that with which you can bring all of those sides out. For these pieces I had in mind a very particular kind of sound, not so much the traditional, deep, intense, warm sound of a contemporary piano, but rather a sound that would include some characteristics of lute, some of harpsichord, but still very vocal. Something that would be in between with the feeling of a finger on the string. By chance I discovered this Yamaha, which immediately I got very happy with. And we brought two different actions with it. One of the actions is a more tactile sound. It's brighter, maybe more rhetorical. And another one is a little bit more mellow, but it also has more depth and it's more singing. We recorded some pieces with one action and others with another, and sometimes we even combined both for more expressive effect. I was a new generation artist for the last 2 years, and I had the chance to work for BBC and do quite a lot of studio recordings. I got to absolutely love it. I love the freedom that it provides. You can concentrate, you can be completely on your own, lost in music and in your thoughts. You can try, you can experiment, you can risk a lot. There are pieces in this recording which are unmeasured. They're called unmeasured preludes. The performer is not given the indication of the length of the notes. There are some cues sometimes, but mostly the performer is expected to improvise, play them as he or she feels them at the moment. I read somewhere that measured music was compared to poetry and unmeasured to prose, which I find astonishing, very beautiful comparison. And I like this idea so much of unburdened flow of ideas in the music. I find it very Proustian in a way, and very, very contemporary. It's something really stunning.